Bob. It's 7 o'clock here in Sesame Street, and it's in Sesame. Oh, hi. It's me, Bob. It's 7 o'clock here in Sesame Street, and it's time to get up. Clock rings, I wake up, I yawn and stretch myself. Good morning.
It's 7 o'clock, Mary Lou.
Okay, Mom, I'm getting up. Mom calls. I wake up, get up, and start getting dressed. Good morning.
There are lots of things I have to do every morning when I wake up. I wash my hands and face, and I shave and brush my teeth. There's so much to do.
Each morning, I get out of bed and wash up, and then I get dressed. Put on my shirt and do my own buttons. I can even tie my own shoe. Well, almost. Sometimes.
I'm dressed now. I'll make my bed.
I'm dressed now. I'll brush my hair.
All set now to go on my way.
Just look in the mirror.
Good morning, such a good feeling.
Good morning, I have a feeling I'm gonna like today. I really like the morning because, well, when I'm asleep, it's almost like the whole world goes away. And then when I wake up, everything's there again, waiting for me.
I really like the morning time because, well, the sun's just come up and the day is new, and it kind of puts me in the mood to start getting things done. All set now, my bed is made.
All set now, my hair is brushed.
I'm ready to go on my way.
Just look in the mirror.
Good morning, such a good feeling.
Good morning, I have a feeling I'm gonna like
today.
Oh, there's the doorbell. That must be Cookie Monster. He's right on time. I invited him to have breakfast with me at 8 o'clock. Well, I better let him in.
Hi, Ernie.
Hi, Cookie Monster. Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm all ready to cook breakfast.
Oh.
There's just one thing. I forgot to ask you what you'd like to eat. Now, there's lots of different things I can make.
Hold on, Ernie, hold on.
Hmm?
There's only one thing me ever have for breakfast, every morning for breakfast.
Tell me what it is that you have for breakfast every morning, and then maybe I can make it for you.
Oh, Ernie, me have cookie with a glass of cookie juice on the side. Or for a change. One morning, we will have me cookies scrambled or fried. It isn't hard. Each morning to keep me satisfied. Just give me a soft boiled cookie with a glass of cookie juice on the side.
Gee, is that all you ever eat for breakfast?
Sure, Ernie, doesn't everybody?
Well, no. I eat all kinds of different things for breakfast.
You do?
Well, sure. Sometimes I have a bowl of some crunchy cereal. Sometimes I have some orange juice too. On other days my favorite is boiled eggs and toast. Or sometimes a stack of pancakes is the breakfast I like most. I'll drink a glass of milk or a cup of cocoa. Or sometimes I may just have a cup of tea. So many things a fella can eat for breakfast. That's why breakfast is so much fun for me.
Bernie, me not like all those different things for breakfast.
Oh, sure you would, Cookie Monster. You just ought to try it sometime.
No, thank you, me stick to best breakfast of all. Me have a soft
Sometimes some
cookie
crunchy cereal.
with a glass
Sometimes I
of
have
juice on the
some
side.
orange juice too.
Or for a change.
On other days my favorite is boiled eggs and toast. Or sometimes a stack of pancakes is the breakfast I like most. I'll drink a glass of milk or a drop of cocoa. Or sometimes I may just have a cup of tea.
Just give me a soft
So many things a fella can eat for breakfast. That's why breakfast is so much fun for me. Yeah, well, it looks like we like to have different things for breakfast, Cookie Monster.
It certainly does.
And you see, well, I'm afraid I really don't know how to make a soft-boiled cookie.
You don't?
Mm-mm. And I'm afraid there isn't any cookie juice at all.
No cookie juice?
Nope, I've never even heard of cookie juice. But I've got some eggs in a frying pan here, so how about it?
You got eggs and frying pan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay then. Me have breakfast with you.
Oh, good.
Make a nice change.
Oh, I'm glad.
Me have frying pan for breakfast.
Oh, wait a minute, Cookie Monster. You can't. Oh, no. You're eating my frying pan. But, Cookie, I was just about...
Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to school.
And I'm going to work.
And so am I.
Yep, it's the time of day when we're all going somewhere. My school's right over there across the street, so it won't be very hard for me to get where I'm going. How do you get from here to there? What do you do? Well, if you want to cross the street, my friend, here's my advice to you. Simply use your feet and walk, but be sure to cross with care. And that is how you get from here to there. You use your feet.
Well, I have to go to work in the morning, but I work all the way downtown, and that's too far to walk. So I have another way of getting there. How do you get from here to there? What do you do? Well, if you want to ride downtown, my friend, here's my advice to you. Simply hop aboard a bus, pay the driver man his fare, and that is how you get from here to there. You take a bus.
Well, when I work, I have to go all the way across the ocean.
Across the ocean? What kind of work do you do?
Me, I'm an airline pilot. How do you get from here to there? What do you do? If you want to fly across the ocean, here is my advice to you. Simply hop aboard a plane and go flying through the air. And that is how you get from here to there. You take a plane.
Or ride a bus.
Or use your feet. And that is how you get from here to there.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. The little hand's on the 10 now, and the big hand is on the 12. And this is the time of day some people straighten up around the house. Don't you know it's clean up time? Wanna say it's clean up time. Getting rid of dust and grime because it's clean up time. You know, at cleanup time, it's nice if everybody helps. Mother's turn to make the bed, brother's turn to sweep the floor, sister's turn to take the trash and put it outside of the door, father's turn to wash the plates. There's the job for everyone if the family pitches in. Well, soon the job will be done every day at cleanup time. Wanna say it's cleanup time, getting rid of dust and grime because it's cleanup time.
Hey, Bob, get over here.
Uh-oh, it's Oscar. What is it, Oscar?
I just want you to know we grouches never have cleanup time. Don't you know it's mess up time? Wanna say it's mess up time. Pouring on the dust and grime because Now, in a grouch family, everyone helps with the mess. Mother's turn to mess up the bed. Dad'll throw mud on the floor. Brother's turn to get the trash and bring it inside of the door. Granny's turn to break the plates. Sister throws dust on the shelf. If you're wondering what I do, well, I just mess up myself every day at mess up time. Wanna say it's mess up time. Pouring on the dust and grime because it's mess up time.
Hey, Oscar, listen, you've really got the wrong idea. Don't you know it's clean up time?
No, it's not. It's mess up time.
Getting rid of dust and grime because it's clean up,
Mess up.
clean up,
Mess up.
clean up.
Wait a minute. Cleaning things up makes me angry. But then, hey, I like to be angry. Okay, Blue Eyes, have it your way.
I'm glad you agree, Oscar. Clean up time. Well, it's 11 o'clock now. The big hand is on the 12, and the little hand is on the 11. Right now, some people are in school, some people are at work, and some people are out shopping. And when you go shopping, you're just bound to run into some of the people in your neighborhood. Oh, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. Oh, hi there. How you doing today?
Hello there.
Hey, I see you've got a lot of vegetables in those baskets.
Oh, that's for sure. We got great beets here.
Great beets, huh?
Oh, yeah, you can't beat the beets.
I get it. That's terrific.
We also have kale here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're having a kale sale.
A kale sale. Terrific. It's my favorite. Oh, I know who you are. You're a grocer.
Ah, you bet your avocado. Oh, the grocer sells the food you eat, like vegetables and cheese and meat. And if there's anything you're looking for, well, you'll find it in my grocery store.
'Cause the grocer is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
Yes, the grocer is a person in your neighborhood.
A
Person that you meet each day.
Hey, why don't you come next door with me?
Next door? I've never been next door.
Really? Oh, hi there. How are you today?
Hello there.
Hey, I see you're wearing your apron and you've got a hammer, huh?
Yes, probably a hammer maker.
No, I don't think so. You see all those shoes lying all over?
Oh, he's an elf. I read a story once about shoes and elves.
I'm not an elf. I'm a shoemaker.
Oh, yeah?
I work to fix the shoes you wear, so you don't have to buy a new pair. With my hammer and my nails and glue, I'll fix your old shoes good as new.
Because the shoemaker's a person in your neighborhood.
Right, in your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
And the grocer is a person in your neighborhood.
They're the people that you meet
When you're walking down the street, they're the people that you meet each day.
Well, it's 12 o'clock. Time for lunch. I guess I'll go inside and...
Hi, Mary Lou.
Oh, look, here comes Big Bird. And he's carrying something.
Hi, Mary Lou. Guess what? It's 12 o'clock. My favorite time of day. Lunchtime.
Well, I know it's lunchtime, Big Bird, but it looks like you're carrying a load of hay there. And what else is that you're carrying?
Well, it is a load of hay, Mary Lou, and something else, too. Got a great big load of hay here. Got a bag of oats, of course. Load of hay and bag of oats. That's lunch for my friend Herb the horse. And that's because it's lunchtime. Hip hooray for lunchtime. Everybody stop in lunchtime. If you're hungry, eat a bunch time. Hip hooray, oh, I love lunchtime. See you in a minute.
Hey, there he goes, bringing lunch to his friend Herb the horse. Wait a minute, he's coming back now.
Look what I've got, Mary Lou. Got a tiny piece of cheese here, taking it to my friend's house. With a thimble full of water, lunch for my friend Mike the Mouse. And that's because it's lunchtime, hip hooray for lunchtime. Everybody stop in lunchtime. If you're hungry, eat a bunch time. Hip hooray, oh, I love lunchtime. Be right back.
Wow, look at him go. him. Oh, look, he's coming back already.
I got something else now, Mary Lou. Got a peanut butter sandwich. Got a chocolate milkshake, too. Got a sandwich and a milkshake. That's my special lunch for you. And that's because it's lunchtime. Hip-hooray for lunchtime. Everybody stop and munch time. If you're hungry, eat a bunch time. Hip-hooray, oh, I love lunchtime. If you're hungry, eat a bunch time. Hip-hooray, oh, I love lunchtime.
Gee, Big Bird, I really want to...
I'm sorry, Mary Lou, but I can't stay and talk to you. I gotta go now. I'm in a hurry.
Where are you going now?
I gotta get some lunch for myself. See you.
And he didn't even wait for a thank you. Still, he's a really nice bird.
Oh, boy. Oh boy, it's 1 o'clock. The little hand's on the 1 and the big hand's on the 12. And you know what I say to myself every day at 1 o'clock? I say to myself, Bert, it's 1 o'clock now. Time for one of the most exciting things I do every day. Time for my nap. Oh, it's time for a nap now. Time for resting my head. Yes, it's time for a nap now. Nice and comfy in bed. Feel my eyes getting drowsy. Time for counting some sheep. It's such a perfect time to get some sleep.
Hi there, Bert. Hey, I've got a great idea for what we can do now, Bert.
Please don't bother me now, Ernie.
How would you like to play some ball, Bert? Wouldn't you like to go outside? Wouldn't you like to play a game of hide and seek? You seek, I'll hide.
No thanks, Ernie.
Maybe a run around the block, Bert. Really, it's such a lovely day and such a perfect time for us to go out and play. Come on, Bert, are you ready?
I'd really rather not, Ernie.
But why not, Bert?
Because it's time for a nap.
How would you like to play some ball,
Time for
Bert?
resting my head.
Wouldn't you like to go outside?
Yes, it's time for a nap.
Wouldn't you like to play a game
Nice
of
and
hide
comfy
and
in bed.
seek? I'll
Feel
hide.
my eyes getting drowsy.
Maybe a run around the block.
Time for counting some sheep.
Really, it's such a lovely day and such a perfect time for us to go out and
sleep.
You sure you don't want to come outside, Bert?
I'm sleepy, Ernie.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night.
It's 2 o'clock now, and sometimes around this time of the day, I like to walk down to the playground and watch the kids play. Children in the playground, see them as they play. Seems they know there's no day like today. Children in the playground, hear their laughter sing. Seems they've found the joy that life can bring. Ride a swing and touch the highest tree. There is not a better place to be. Children in the playground, hear the children laughing, see them play. Seems that I was one of them just yesterday. ride a swing and sail so high and free. There is not a better place to be. Children in the playground, hear the children laughing, see them play. Seems that I was one of them just yesterday.
Hello there, it's 3 o'clock. The big hand is on the 12 and the little hand is on the 3. 3 o'clock. And 3 o'clock every day happens to be the time I drive home from work in my... And as soon as I get home every day, you know what I do? Well, when I get home, I go out for a walk with my... And I want to tell you a story of what happened the other day when I was out walking with my... You see, I was taking a walk, walking with my... He's the friendliest that you'd ever see. But we met a furry old and my funny old chased her up a tree. Couldn't get her down, so I found and I dialed that, called a friend I knew, told him how my had scared the she was stuck in a tree. What was I to do? Well, my silly old friend said you'll need a great big with wings to fly. Jump into that, fly up to the and grab her down as you're flying by. Well, I hung up then I heard and a big red drove up next to me. A man got off of that with a great big ladder. He climbed up to the got her down from the tree. So I thanked the man. He drove off in the called my friend on the told him things were okay. Said goodbye to the then I called my and me and my we went on our way. And me and my we went on our way. Come on, Pooch.
Hello there, it is me, Little Grover. It is 4 o'clock now. The big hand is on the 12, and the cute little hand is on the 4. And do you know what I am doing? I am playing with my blocks. I am building a house with my blocks, but I am building a very special house. You know what kind of house I am going to build? Well, I'm going to build the biggest house you've ever seen. Yes, I am. It's going to stretch from here to way out there and in between. It's going to have a great big tower reaching to the sky. Going to be so high. Oh me, oh my, you won't believe it. Oh, I'm going to build the biggest house that's ever been. Oh, it is going to be huge. It's going to take a day to cross the hall when you come in. You know how big it is going to be? Going to be bigger than me, bigger than you. Wait till you see my house when it's through. There's big and there's bigger, but those words don't say what I mean. I'm going to build the biggest house you've ever seen. Roses are red, daisies are yellow. I add one more block 'cause I'm such a cute fellow. Roses are red, carnations are pink. My house is as big as a giant, I think. Bigger than me, bigger than you. Wait till you see my house when it's through. There's big and there's bigger, but those words don't say what I mean. I'm going to build the biggest house you've ever seen. Well, my house is almost finished now. Just one more block way at the tippy top there, and it will be the biggest house anyone has ever seen. Whew, but my house is so big. I think I will need this big tall ladder to reach the tippy top and put the last block on. Okay, here is the big tall ladder, and I'll put it here. And here goes Grover up the big tall ladder. I'm climbing now with my block in my hand. I'm getting higher and higher. And here I am, right at the tippy top. And I will put this last block right. Oh no! Oh well, I will try again tomorrow.
Hi, it's me, Mary Lou again, and it's 5 o'clock now. The big hand is on the 12, and the little hand is on the 5. And for me, 5 o'clock is dinner time. What do you have for dinner? What do you have to eat? Maybe you have potatoes. Maybe you have some meat. Maybe it's something roasted. Maybe it's boiled or stewed. What do you have for dinner? You have food. Who do you see at dinner? Who will be next to you? Maybe your dad and mother. Maybe your sister too. Who will you have to talk with? Who will the people be? Who do you see at dinner? Your family. And when is it time for dinner? When is your tummy fed? Well, it's sometime after lunch and before you go to bed. And what do you do at dinner? What are the things you need? You don't have to bring a baseball. You don't need a book to read. It isn't the time for hopscotch or skating along the street. What do you do at dinner? You take your fork and spoon and you sit and talk and eat. That's what you do for dinner.
Ernie, where are you? Oh, wait a minute. See what time it is? It's 6 o'clock. The big hand is on the 12, and the little hand is on the 6. And when it's 6 o'clock, there's only one place that Ernie could possibly be.
Well, here I am in my tubby again, and my tubby's all filled with water and nice fluffy suds. And I've got my soap and washcloth to wash myself, and I've got my nifty scrub brush to help me scrub my back, and I've got a big fluffy towel to dry myself when I'm done. But there's one other thing that makes tubby time the very best time of the whole day. And do you know what that is? It's a very special friend of mine, my very favorite little pal. Oh, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Bo-bo-bo-dee-o, Rubber Ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber Ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rub-a-dub-dubby, Rubber Ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Hey, Rubber Ducky, would you like me to scrub your back with my nifty little scrub brush? You would? Okay, how's this? Hey, you want me to scrub behind your ears? Oh, I see. You don't have any ears, do you? Well, how about your tummy? Scrub his little ducky tummy. Ooh, he's ticklish. Ooh. Oh, every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rub-a-dub-dubby, Rubber Ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber Ducky, I'd like a whole pond of. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
You know what time it is now? It's 7 o'clock. And if you're the age of some good friends of mine, well, 7 o'clock is the end of the day, the time to go to bed. And I've got a song I'd like to sing to help you get to sleep. I'll tell you a story, and then you'll sleep tight, and I'll see you tomorrow. A drink of cold water, I guess that's all right, then I'll see you tomorrow. Today has been full of good things, but we both know it's time for a good night kiss now, then off to sleep you go. You're under the covers, I'll turn off the light, and I'll see you